Okay, whoops. I'm dumb. Alright, so now, hello everybody, welcome to heavily pixelated title screen, I guess. So...
You got a widescreen mod on it too?
Hmm?
It's not usually widescreen, right?
Oh. So, yeah, I don't really know what to play today, so I was like, nah, let's play Quake again, because, sometime I have to play good games every once in a while, and also, you know, kind of have unfinished business, you see, because I only played episode 1 to 4, I did not play, like, the expansion packs or anything else afterwards. And what port am I using? I'm using Quake Spasm, which is a base, I think, on Fitz Quake or something like that. This port is more about being accurate than pretty and everything, so yeah, it's about time to, to maybe adjust the volume. I'm gonna guess that it's a little bit too loud, judging by that one twomp. Okay, alright, okay, there we go. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's begin.
Well, no, when we hear him jump.
Yep. Yep,
Yeah,
unfinished
that
bit.
seems good.
There we go. We can jump, and we're also playing at 60 FPS. Here's to hoping it's actually gonna look okay on stream, so... Because I
Looks
don't...
okay, yeah.
So, yeah, at this point I still haven't decided. Shall I play on a hard, or shall I play on Nightmare?
Nightmare. At least try Nightmare for a little bit. You can always change it later.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, your worst nightmares come true. So yeah, for people who don't know how to get to Nightmare, go to episode 4, all the way back that pool, and there we go. This passage selects Nightmare skill. But yeah, essentially it's pretty much the same as playing hard, except that the monsters no longer have like hurt animations past the first shot. But yeah, there we go, episode 1. Oh, I was gonna say it's knee deep in the dead, but oh, wrong game. Yeah, that said, however, this game sure loved its seizures. Seizure like oh.
Yeah, I guess big ol' seizure warning if anyone needs that.
I'm not even sure if it's fast. It's essentially just, you know, the enemies just don't have any hurt for. Oh fuck! Yep. But yeah, I don't know. I'll never get enough of this game for sure. That said, you're always gonna be a little bit fast. It's like, at least these guys are no problem, considering that they always die in 2 hits anyway, so you're never gonna be around these guys too much, but to be fair, they don't appear all that much in the game neither. I'm fairly certain that they are amongst the only hit-scan enemies in the game as well, so hey.
There's not very many, which is nice.
Yep. It's like at that point... oh, oops. I backed away in the soldier that I tried to actually avoid. Yeah, good old nail gun. An old favorite.
Yes, the 9-inch nails boxes.
Yep. Yeah, just like, I don't know, this thing just works so well. It's like a chef licking their fingers in admiration.
When was the last time you played? When was the last time you played this?
Probably, I'm pretty sure it was back when I last played this. I'm fairly certain that it was still, back when I was on good old Smashcast. So, all in all, I'd say it was about time to go back. So,
yeah, it's just, you remember a lot of the secrets, like, very quickly.
Yeah. But to be fair, it's like I have kind of a telegraphic memory of this level.
It is the first level. That's true.
It's like this level is just like, oh my god. I was getting shot in the face a whole lot here. Definitely not nice. Okay, but at this point... oh, missing one monster. I think I know where he is. Oh yeah. It's like, I unfortunately don't remember where all the secrets are in the game, but I think I at least remember the fundamentals. At this point, let's just wait and see.
Oh, hey, I tune in to Psych and you're playing Doom. What a surprise.
Why? I'm fairly certain you were also there the last time I played Quake, so is that how I summon you? I play Quake?
Isn't this is just Doom.
No, it's...
Look, you have a gun, it's first person, you jump and you go really fast, this is Doom.
Yeah, and,
But
and
you
the
don't
man's face
jump
is
in
down there.
Doom! That's why I rang me.
What, don't you jump in Doom? You totally
No, you
jump in
don't.
Doom.
Not in base Doom.
I've
Yeah.
played Doom. You jump in Doom.
Base Doom doesn't have. Well, I mean, you can run off of
Yeah, you
ledges
can
very
run
quickly.
off
That's-
ledges. That's how you jump.
2016 Doom, you jump.
Oh well,
Oh,
yeah.
pff. Alright. Oh, yeah. Castle of the Dam. Alright.
I've seen
I
one
am.
Doom game, you've seen all.
That said, however, these guys are gonna be kind of a pain. I mean, to be
They're
fair
already
about...
little sponges.
Yeah, it shows that, hey, on Nightmare, they definitely love to shoot their rockets fast. I was wondering, what was the secret in there?
You should play Drums of the Haunting, I bet you like it.
Oh, wait, where's the mods?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who?
How's the funny number?
Who indeed?
Yep. I should stay away from the grenades. These guys can actually end up spawning, littering the whole battlefield with 1,000,000 of grenades, which is why they're kind of dangerous. Because, hey, eventually you're just gonna take explosives in the face. At the very least, the thing that this guy just got stun locked for a while. Okay, at this point I'm gonna start. I might be under the assumption that the double shotgun isn't too good to deal with scrags. Just
No,
maybe.
the nail gun seems to be best for them.
Just, I don't know. I remember using the dual shotgun against literally everything in this game.
I mean, or lower difficulties, it might work okay, but
Oops. And I fell down again.
Fell down in the sewer water.
Or at the very least, the water of the only color that could be in this game. Oh, everyone, it's V time! Thank you, Lord Misfit. Thank you for the donation. Also,
gonna
what's my
have
thoughts
to,
on Doom 2016? I like it!
You Ridley likes it.
I guess. Maybe I'll try streaming it again now that I have a better computer. Maybe it's gonna run better this time.
Might be fun. I liked it, and when I finished it, I uninstalled it instantly because it is like 80 gigabyte or something.
Yep, welcome
That
to
is-
modern game. Oh god.
You know, not
oh my
every
god, it's like,
I am very
some modern
sorry.
games are that big. Not every modern game is that big.
Yeah, for
Too many
instance,
of them are,
Mario
though.
Odyssey takes like 5 gigabyte.
Nintendo has a strict limit on the Switch, so
They pretty much got like a monopole on well optimized games.
I mean they kind of have to. It's like when you're forced to optimize your game for your limited hardware.
Yep, same. I'm definitely looking forward to a good old Eternal. Here's to hoping it's a fraction as good than Doom 2016 was. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
most of the space.
I love that card game.
Yeah, most of the space is because mega textures.
Wasn't that the thing in Rage?
I don't know. Maybe it
the
got
big-
coined there, but then it just continued.
The big thing they were proud of in Rage was the mega texture or something.
Wait, did Proton John just play Quake recently? Because what the heck? Okay, because I swear I was not aware of that in the slightest. Oh, he
Proton
just
John
did!
Is Proton John French Canadian?
No!
No, he's just Canadian.
Yeah,
not
he's
French.
Canadian! I think he's born in... Wasn't he born like in Newfoundland or something?
Oh, the best place in Canada.
Come on, every place is a good place.
Sure. I've been in Quebec and British Columbia, so I can't really speak for other regions of Canada.
Never visited your good old capital?
Ottawa? I mean, I've never stopped there. I've had trains that transited there, but I never, like, visited.
As for me, the only other Canadian, big Canadian city I've been in is like Vancouver. Uh-oh.
I can tell you the worst place in Canada is a small town in the north of Quebec called Matane. Never go there.
It's like funny you mentioned that because Matane was like pretty much the stopping point for our good old excursion from Quebec to Gaspé.
Yeah, it's like the most lost place in the north. There's literally nothing
The
to do
big
there.
north.
Yeah, the big north. Yeah. It's where I went to college. And
Also, no,
I...
Topaz, I'm not playing freaking Quake 2. What the hell?
What, you don't like the second one of this game?
No, the
Which is
second one of
completely
this game
unrelated
was
to this
bad. It
game.
was very bland.
Oh no, it was boring. You're telling me that a game where you have a gun and you shoot things is boring.
Yeah, but let's just say Quake 2 was especially unique in that aspect.
It's kind of a... It tries to be a platformer kind of badly in some parts, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ring of Shadows.
Now you can't see what gun you have out.
Oh no. Too bad it's not blood, however, because if it was blood, you could kick the zombies in.
It's like, don't you ever get tired of going apeshit? Don't you want to be nice sometimes?
I'm sorry, but being nice is boring. Ah,
Okay.
frick.
Are you nice and quick too? Is that what the game is about?
What? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not sure if it made sense, but hey. Yeah, I picked the Wraith Orb. Oh yeah, that's right.
Ooh, man, that's some hardest you took there. For some reason, this is like one of the only games that
Drag by
gave me
Scrag.
nightmares as a kid. And it wasn't because of any of this, it was because I found the Dopefish mural, and I had never heard of Commander Keen, so I had no context for it, and because it was so different, it freaked me out. Are you going to show us the Dopefish mural?
Oh yeah, of course. It's like, how could we not say hello to the Dopefish? Sorry, but not visiting the Dopefish in any of the games he's in is a punishment, except for Daikatana. And the main reason is because I don't remember how you access him. I think he appears in every episode of Daikatana, but suffice to say, I'm not a Daikatana authority.
Yeah, because, you know, a lot of people. There's some real experts of that game.
I mean, undoubtedly there are.
Daikatana scholars, if you will.
At this point, the only scholars that exist out here in this game are the people who just ended up doing the fan patch. Oh yeah, that's right. Boy, these zombies look good.
Do you ever wonder if John Romero is tired of all the Daikatana joke because some marketing asshole just came up with that tagline?
I mean, what's done is done. Like, there's no use getting upset about it today. Oh.
Thread that needle, sorry.
Yep. But hey, he died. Essentially, I got the results I wanted. Oh yeah, I saw that. Somebody ended up asking John Romero to sing their copy of Doom 3. And he just ended up signing it by writing on it, "I didn't make this game."
Well, he doesn't have to make something to sign it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he did.
Sometimes it's just nice to have someone's signature on something, even if that person and the thing are unrelated.
Okay, at this point, is there a quick save? Okay, there is a quick save in this game. Now let's not spawn the Shambler right away. Okay, now where was he again? There he is! Oh yeah, that said Shamblers are fucking tedious to deal with. On Nightmare difficulty. Gotta bob and weave.
Another one, oh boy.
Yep. Because hey, when that Shambler is killed, it's scripted to spawn another one.
That looks like fun game design.
I mean, on lower difficulties, it's a lot more reasonable.
Oh yeah.
He's on the hardest.
Yeah, that's
difficulty.
only on hard that they do that.
Why don't you play in the difficulties that are fun?
Rejax asked me to play on Nightmare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Well, look at what you did.
I am looking at it. I'm impressed by how well Sykes doing, honestly. Like,
I mean, there's
it's
not a
definitely way better at this than
giant
I am.
leap of difficulty between hard and Nightmare. If you can do hard, you can do Nightmare. That's what
I get my butt kicked by this game, so...
That's that I always was a fan of this Switch.
Just the Switch in particular?
Yeah. It's a giant freaking metal stake that just rams in the wall.
Seems unnecessary.
Yeah, but unnecessary things are what makes life worth it. Well, the Hulker was in fighting with a zombie in a duel that he cannot possibly hope to win.
Why is...
Now, because zombies can only be killed with explosives.
No, apparently there are quotes from me in your quote machine.
There's quotes of literally everybody in here. At this point, I wouldn't sweat it.
Yeah, there's a couple quotes of me that aren't actually my quotes, too.
You don't have any quote from Super Great Friend. What kind of streamer are you?
Well, to be fair, he's never been here.
So elusive. So mysterious.
Oh yeah, quotes of Use Worm. There's like a million freaking one of those.
Yeah, Oozworm and Torpo. Both of them are very quotable.
Oh.
Quotably quotable.
Wait, you have quotes that happened on my stream.
Yep, that's how dedicated my fans are.
Well, that's not fair. I have a quote machine. No one's using it.
You need to stream more.
I do.
I really need to set up a Nightbot or something for quotes and things. Not that I say too many things that are quotable.
No, I fell off.
But I don't have your stellar,
no.
dedicated audience.
Ah!
It's like, try jumping.
Alright. It's just I wanted to come to a halt on the platform, but apparently this is very difficult. Uh-huh. Oh no, we're gonna get crushed. Oh no, oh no, oh no! JK.
Oh, it's a joke. It's not even a trap. You have to defuse.
No,
Yeah,
it's just
if
it's
you
just on
freak
that
out.
way. It's here to give you a scare. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a million of fiends here.
Those things are not fun to play.
I hardly think 3 is a million.
Oh, nice! And I telefrag the shambler that spawned.
Oh wow,
Yep, here
Well,
he
that's
is.
handy.
that's perfect.
I would have thought the entity teleporting in would be the one that dies in a telefrag.
Well, I'm sorry, but clearly not here.
The Quake guy is too
Isn't
tough
that
to
usually
get
how it
telefragged.
works?
Oh, the
Yeah, Quake
grisly
guy's too tough to get
grotto.
telefragged.
Usually the entity that teleports in. No, that's not how.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it
telefrag-
works, but hey, fuck logic. We don't need to respect it.
I don't know.
I mean, it's nice that it does it in your favor in this game.
Maybe I just got it backwards. It would never happen on Star Trek.
Right, welcome to the watery level of witness.
Oh, okay, so it's players get priority. When it's player versus player, it would work like that.
Well, in like Doom, if something teleports onto you, you die.
Yep.
Doom is mean.
Yeah, but to be fair,
And-
teleporting monsters are kinda rare.
Yeah, most games are actually like that. This is like one of the few games where if something teleports on you, it dies.
That's it, I like ogres just for that reason. If you're far away enough, then they can never shoot you. Was there anything?
Apparently in Doom, the monster would just not teleport.
No, it's done that before.
Wow.
For me, anyway, I've had monsters teleport onto like a normal teleport and kill me. That's why I always haul ass off of them if I use them.
Chat and Rejacks, you have some explaining to do because you're giving me conflicting information.
Oh, nice. That's what I always love whenever ogres fall on their asses. Wait. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna axe him. Yes! Oh. That's a little overkill. And maybe that as well. Yeah, at this point I might as well just use that. I got a shitload of rockets.
So, are you gonna get Luigi's Mansion?
If I'm gonna get Luigi's Mansion, I mean, how much is it for sale?
I mean, it's not out yet, but I assume it's gonna be you know, the usual price for new games on Nintendo?
No, I was interested in buying his mansion, like the real one.
Oh, I don't remember. We played that game. Third one, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh my god. It said with these enemies, the game becomes a freaking bullet hell.
Gotta dodge and weave, man.
Is there any enemies that have hit scans in this?
Oh, yeah. Thankfully, the
Oh
only
yeah, we can totally play Luigi's Mansion 3 co-op. I'll be Luigi and you'll be Guigi.
Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luigi Mansion 3 is about to come out, right? Like, it's very soon.
Have you not seen the videos and the tweets?
Now, you know, generally I pay attention to gaming news the least as possible.
Yeah.
Because then I want everything to be a surprise. Oh boy, alright. Let's save before undergoing through this, I guess.
So Luigi's Mansion 3 is gonna have a two-player mode in which one player is Luigi and the other player is Guigi, which is the goo, like some sort of a goo golem that Luigi made.
Oh,
To
I
help
thought
him.
Out of his boogers.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like when they were talking about Luigi, they were talking about the Gucci game.
No, I don't think Nintendo owns that.
Well, there's a better time than never in order to learn it.
Anyway,
Oh fuck!
it's gonna be fun. We're gonna chase some ghosts.
So is the game now Ghostbusters now? Then, if you play this game in co-op.
I mean, wasn't it already?
It kind of, yeah.
It kind of was in the first place.
Especially Dark Moon.
You played it. Psych, you played the first one. You know what the game's about.
Yeah, but now it's gonna become like a full Ghostbusters theme.
I don't know. I haven't played it. Yeah, it's not out yet. I didn't watch videos. I just know that there's Luigi in it.
Yeah, it was in the directs and everything. They're very proud of Luigi.
Nintendo knows what they're doing.
Oh, okay. I think it's the first
just-
time I ever got all the kills in this level.
They're riding
So
off on their old grandpa image that doesn't understand the internet, but they understand. They know they're making meme material.
Oh yeah, that's right. Somehow there's gonna be Postal 4, like what the fuck? It's like, wasn't Postal 3 like a complete fucking flop?
Who was making this? Like, I don't think the original devs are still around.
Yeah, I don't know.
Secret exit. I don't know if I ever knew about that secret exit.
Oh, good. It's called No Regrets.
No regrets.
Oh, that wasn't a joke?
No.
I thought that was a joke
No.
picture.
It's still running with scissors. I thought those
and-
guys were gone.
No, they weren't.
Oh, it's you can buy it now. It's in early access.
Oh,
my God.
wow.
Hey, low gravity.
Yep.
I mean,
Good old Ziggurat Vertigo.
I feel
I
like
don't know if I've
whatever
ever been in this
whatever goofy humor they're trying to channel was already done by Sansro.
Alright.
Only less offensive.
Hello everyone, I am the President of the United States. Let me shit on your tomb.
Well, you know, less offensive than Postal. I stand by my statements. The reviews are very positive
You mean
for the Postal 4 thing. Ah.
Okay. Well, clearly it's John St. John who has saved the franchise.
I mean, I don't know. They could all be devs who have been asked to leave positive reviews, for all I know. What is it? 1 hour, played 1 hour, played less than 1 hour, played 2 hours, 1 hour.
Yeah, I mean, generally
So,
that's all.
A lot of
supposed to be
these
really
people
short.
have not played the game for more than an hour.
I mean, 1 hour, that's all you need in order to make an opinion on a game, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's like 900 of them, so I find it
That's suspicious.
curious.
Yeah. That smells review bombing. Wahoo! That's not the only bad thing about this map is that sometimes when enemies die, you sure have a hard time getting their ammo packs.
One person.
Oh boy!
played
Oh my
rounds.
fuck! Oh my fuck! Oh my fuck! Oh my fuck!
A bad time for low gravity.
Yeah, kind of. That was pretty much a free license for Mr. Shambler I forgot what word I wanted to use. Wait. Alright, Scrag, stop pissing on me.
This seems uncomfortable.
Ah, okay, that's the music. I thought I heard another Shambler. Like it was.
Because you can tell the difference between all these sounds.
Yeah, totally.
It's just a lot of noise.
Point blank rockets, not always a good idea.
Ah, okay. I think I'll just keep that. Fuck. Alright, whatever. It's time to gain height the hard way.
You are invulnerable. In
Ah!
fact, he's juggling you.
Right.
It's the game that invented rocket jumping.
Nah, but it's the one that made it popular.
What other game had rocket jumping before?
Rise
that?
of the Triad, baby.
Oh. Isn't Rise of the Triad a Doom engine game?
Wolfenstein engine game.
Is there a difference? Isn't
Yes.
isn't Doom like an evolution of the Wolfenstein engine?
I think Wolfenstein
Oh, my
is the
cat
same
wants you
as
to have
the,
some bit. Well, thank you, cat. Thank you for the
Wolfenstein
bit.
was.
Thank you, Captain
Wolfenstein
Wolfenstein
was
Surfer.
first, right?
I thought Wolfenstein was in the Blakestone engine.
No, it's Blakestone was made in the Wolfenstein engine.
Oh, okay.
Was
Yeah,
Wolfenstein first, then Doom?
Yes.
Yeah. You can tell that it's first because, hey, Wolfenstein 3D totally has these delightful 90-degree walls and all rooms being the same height and everything and all sorts of delightful features that makes me want to barf every time I get the ID to ever play the Wolfenstein 3D.
Do you ever, like, feel like playing a game you haven't played before?
Sometime,
I
but
mean-
today I sure did not feel like it. I was like, I want to play a shooter, as long as it's not Daikatana.
Why did you play Daikatana?
Because of the fan patch.
But, no.
Yeah. It's like, I can tell you, so far this is totally worth the retreat.
I'm guessing it's not.
Nah, it totally was. I totally had a blast.
Uh-huh.
And I will do so again tomorrow.
You're using that voice, that means you didn't have a blast.
I I'm sorry, but I'm a person of many voices.
I know, and you use the one that says, "I'm not having a blast. Please save me from myself."
I love how the secret walls bleed when you shoot them.
Yep.
Are the walls alive?
Yeah, the thing which I think is the most annoying with the low gravity in this is that, I don't know, the physics don't feel well tailored for low gravity in mind. Alright, there we go. Gloom Keep. Ow.
Is it a cheering place?
But, okay, alright. Kind of was stuck on a wall here for a second, and I did not like it.
Yeah, I hate being stuck on challenge.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't there gonna be like, didn't they announce that the SDK for Dusk was coming soon?
I have no idea what the answer to this question is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm asking the question.
Well, chat, can you answer this question? Someone says yeah. What's Dusk?
Yep. Actually, was a kind of a big announcement whenever Glog finally managed to get the right, well, not the right, but he finally managed to get the Dusk on their store.
Like license.
Oh, alright. Knight versus Crag. Oh, Knight wins.
Exciting.
Alright. So I was wondering if there was a secret down here or not, but no, I think it's just the way forward.
Have you played Quake 4?
Not yet. That's a game that I've bought and I have owned for quite a while, but I never actually bothered to stick the game onto my Nintendo.
Your Nintendo. I mean, you've played so many bad games, you'd think this one would be a stream, right?
Yeah, but you know, generally I don't play. Oh, thank you, Pen Ending, for this. Thank you very much.
Let's finish that sentence.
Bunny hopping everywhere and solving some
It's gone.
3D stuff.
It's
What
gone.
better way to celebrate 23 months of
Psych, are you
subs?
still there?
Yes, I'm there.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know.
Generally, you don't.
Oh, yeah. Generally, I either play games that are good or games that are complete garbage. No in between.
Oh,
No,
is
just
Quake
okay
4 not bad enough for you?
I guess.
You haven't even played it.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a bad dude enough for the present.
How can you know if it's bad, if it's mediocre if you haven't played it?
I don't know. It's just I haven't particularly heard about it, and generally I'd say that's a good surefire way of knowing if something is just adequate.
So popularity is what matters. That's why you won't play any of the games I recommend, because they're obscure.
I don't know. I mean, I've played some obscure games
I recommend stuff. Well, you play it when I force you to.
Right.
When I just recommend stuff, I was like, you know, you probably would like that, but then you're like, well, I've never heard anyone else. It's probably obscure, and I'm like, yeah, it is obscure. That's why I'm recommending it, because otherwise no one else would. You can't just stick with the popular stuff. You gotta go outside your
Comfort zone.
comfort zone sometimes.
I don't know. Personally, I think my comfort zone is already kind of garbage. So hey.
So look at the garbage outside your comfort zone. I don't know. You know, spice it up.
Spice it up like the Spice Girls. Oh no, Fiend.
This is
Not
what
even
you
an
get
actual
for
song, you
bats.
just made that up.
I see someone's new to psych streams in the chat.
Yep. Oh god, make it stop. Yep, sorry, it's just another day in paradise. What did I get? Oh, I'm missing one secret, but I sure can't remember what it is. Oh, fuck. Well, I got destroyed.
You could have just gone through the exit.
Yeah, but I wanted to get the last secret.
Oh, is it down there? Oh, stuck on the same geometry again.
Yep. I guess I have an eye for detail.
Yeah, that's good advice, Nightbot.
Let me guess. Use worm is there again in order to ask me to save the game.
Yes.
Alright, whatever. At this point, I'm a speed ninja. Just fucking use the rocket launcher against everything. Seems as if I got the ammo to do that anyway. That's okay. No, fuck. My ass is getting skewered.
Careful, your ass is precious.
You have one ass, you should be careful.
My ass belongs to everyone. Also,
Oh my.
how you doing? Yeah, it's the new song for the Bond movie.
I'd love to see Idris Elba in that.
My ass belongs to everyone.
Hey, Snake, you should play a James Bond game.
I have a good idea. James Bond Jr. on SNES.
No, I'm not playing this game.
Let's not do that one.
Oh no! I forgot to go get the fucking.
I agree.
I didn't get the quad damage. I'm dumb.
See, you should play GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64. It's a popular game, and you've heard about it.
It's time to own my ass out of the stream, and I'm full of ass.
Okay. I don't think that one even makes sense.
As opposed to all the other ones that totally made sense.
Well, occasionally you do make sense.
Yeah, but occasionally is not, well, you know, the word of the giants.
The word of the giant.
Yep.
Is it me? Am I the giant? Because I'm tall.
I mean, who knows? It could be you, it could be me.
It's not gonna be you. It's like you're like a tiny little.
I mean, I'm 5'11". That ain't too
you're like-
That's
tiny.
taller than me.
You're like super tiny.
That's taller than me.
I'm only tiny in comparison of you, who's a giant.
Or Strefo. Speaking of.
At this point, who needs the freaking double damage?
Do you ever get tired of the color brown?
Nah, the color brown is the game's identity.
Yeah, this is why this game's a modern game, because it's brown.
Well,
To
I
be
think-
honest, the most modern FPS are gray.
Y'all, the brown FPS and the gray FPS, like those have stopped being modern 10 years ago.
I live in the past.
There we go, final secret. But now it's not gonna be the last secret because I forgot to go get the quad damage up there.
Oh no.
Do the level over.
Alright, oh yeah, that's right, it's the Pat du Ston.
Well, you know, you play bad games, but at least you didn't play Right to Hell Retribution for 10 hours straight.
At least not yet.
I would not recommend doing that. I think Super Great Friend almost died.
I wouldn't recommend it either. Apparently, it's really bad.
Oh, it is really
is
bad.
It's bad, but it's also very, very padded.
It's very padded, like the butts of the character. Ah!
They're not actually. The character doesn't have a nice butt.
Wait, so why am I up here?
I don't know. Why are you?
Ah, there we go.
Maybe there's
That
a
was the
secret?
reason why.
But yeah. Some years we're gonna play FMV games, and some years he'll play just a massive garbage. Sometimes I don't understand that, man.
Oh boy, right?
First major purchase.
I guess the point is to play garbage so other people don't have to.
Also, yeah, I'm
I
playing
had
on
it as an
Nightmare.
idea, yeah.
You don't have to play the garbage. No one has to.
Nah,
No one
everybody's
I
good.
agree, but
Quake is
no
better
one
than
plays
the
the
Browns.
garbage.
I'm sorry, but everything's better than the Browns. Oh, hello. So I like that this one guy just could not get a single shot in. Ow. My ankle. Yeah. Oh no, I got stuck! Alright, whatever. As long as we have legs, we can go get that thing.
Are you just going in circles?
He's trying to get to a specific location.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I see it. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's...
I would not want to be the janitor of this place.
I'm sorry, I don't think this place has a janitor to begin with.
So much.
Viscera
Wow.
cleanup detail, Quake.
Can you not jump that? Yeah, there you go. What's
Well,
with the weird zigzag platform?
no, that's because before you go to the path that I went through, this whole thing is dark. So therefore, you probably wouldn't be able to successfully guess your way through the maze without any kind of external guidance.
Don't you have quick saves?
Yeah, but...
Well, just
oh, but...
Ah, yes, the melee rocket launcher once more.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, player becomes bored with life.
I become bored of this game.
Oh.
Well, can you blame me?
Oh,
It's
that's
brown.
a good place for a check.
I like this game.
Oh, okay.
It's just brown.
Did you not play this growing up, Chloe?
No. I played Perfect Dark growing up. Perfect Dark had
Are you
more
a
colors.
youngin?
I'm like 30.
Oh, that's the Perfect Dark would have
Still
been
the
your
young
grown-up game.
one.
I played Descent.
Okay.
Descent has more colors.
Descent also has which way is the ceiling? Who knows?
You don't. No way is the ceiling. You don't need to know which way is the ceiling. There's no ceiling.
I always like to be able to figure out how I was oriented.
I mean,
it was very hard otherwise.
Sure. The ceiling is where the hostages are not walking.
Yeah, it's true. That's always where when
They're
I
walking on
figure
the
it
floor.
out.
Oh.
Sorry.
Congratulations.
Colors in Descent are not
Gratulati.
flat. Compared to this, anyway.
There we go.
I mean, this is like a, scary Cthulhu game, basically. It's supposed to be. So.
Yeah.
What-
We're battling the forces of Satan in stereo. Oh boy.
the hell does Cthulhu have to do with this?
You will see.
I mean, I doubt we're gonna stream the whole game tonight,
Yeah.
but hey.
Okay, but yeah, it is
Oh.
Cthulhu mythos related.
Descent does have one
One Cthulhu.
one headcan enemy that I hate. But that was like every game back then. So
There's
And
always
I'm
the
gonna
chain gunner.
I'm gonna get fucking destroyed by the shipper. Ah, or not. Just barely lived. Oh, and the last fiend in the lava ended up dying for some reason.
I was saying,
Probably
kinda
jumped in
funny
lava.
Kind of funny that Descent has two bosses, one at level 7 and one at level like 27.
Oh, there we go, boss time.
Oh hey,
It
it's
took me so
At least
long
they
as a
gave
kid to
you
figure
some
out.
aid.
Yeah, it took me so long as a kid to figure out how to kill this guy.
it's the
Yeah, because hey, remember it's a first-person shooter from the 90s, which means shooting him is not the solution.
Yes.
Isn't that usually the solution?
Not in this case though. In this case, it's a puzzle boss.
Yep. The puzzle is you press these two switches to lower the very convenient electrical coil in order to give him a good shot.
In Descent, the solution is usually to shoot him.
Well, this is why Quake is better. More gutful puzzles.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, Plague is right, actually. A lot of FPS back in the 90s did that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because generally bosses that required shooting were pretty lame.
Boring, because there was no...
And then it's- wait, yeah. Oh right, I forgot about that. And those count as kills too, apparently.
Yep. There's just a whole bunch of invisible enemies and they just spawn on each other in order to kill themselves.
Getting additional kills at the end of the level.
That was silly.
Meat fireworks and meat music! Like, I'm sorry, but it's a tragedy that none of the Quake releases have the music anymore.
Cathan.
Are you playing with that music?
No, I am playing with the music. It's just that, hey, nowadays if you buy this game online, there's not gonna be a soundtrack.
They just lose the license to the music or something?
I don't know, I'm gonna guess.
It's usually what happens.
Oh, they
Considering what happened with other game, I'm
Okay,
guessing
apparently
that
they
might-
tried to do so in the GOG release, but it got removed. So
I mean,
what?
you're lucky they were able to release the game at all, even in the state. Like, sometimes the whole game is like, well, nope, not even gonna bother removing the music, you just don't play the game anymore.
Alright, one episode down. So now 3 left. Let's go to the blue episode. Yeah, aka the Romero episode.
Where the difficulty spikes slightly.
I don't know, as much as back when I was a kid, I'm fairly certain that I enjoyed these levels more. Nowadays, I feel myself on the opposite side of that opinion, just because, hey, for the most part, these levels are the only levels in the game with hit-scan enemies.
Yeah, I didn't like episode 2 at all. With
You
this,
can tell it's a Romero level because there's windows.
Yep. The man loves his windows.
It's just, well, it's just he uses them to establish landmarks and viewpoints and shit. It's effective.
Okay, at this point I kinda needed that. Where am I?
Apparently you're stuck. That was a trap.
No,
There
it's
has to be an exit somewhere.
Ah, okay, there we go, I found it.
Okay.
No exit. Oh.
That was kind of weird.
Yeah, I just
So
couldn't...
was there just a wall without collision there?
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, I
it
guess
was a
so.
fake wall.
It's just very small. Oh hey, different colored water.
Yep, this one is blue.
Brownish blue.
No, it's brownish when you dive in and blue whenever you look at it. So
That
it's
blue
half
is
filled.
very. That blue is it's very dirty.
Oh,
It's
nice.
not,
I mean, I
that
wouldn't
is
drink this
not a
water.
good blue.
I'm sorry, but if you wanted pure water in your installation, then you gotta go to the Center of Eternal Complaints.
Chat asks if there could be a Quake 3 night.
I mean, if enough people have it, I guess.
Isn't there like a free version of that now?
Don't think so anymore.
There's no like single player to Quake 3, it's just like a multiplayer game, right?
Yep, it's a full multiplayer game. Alright, now we're starting to get loaded with the good stuff.
Quake 3 on GOG for $20.
That is kind of overpriced.
Wait, 20 bucks?
Yeah, that's a lot for that.
It's a little much for a game that's probably like, what, 20 years old?
Yeah, that game came out in 1998.
Yeah, 21 years old. Jesus.
Oh,
Gotta get those royalties, man. I don't want to work it in my life anymore. Public domain? What the fuck is that?
oh.
We're not here to give things to the poor. Give me money.
I want to give a gun to the poor.
I would rather we didn't give guns to anyone, but okay.
What was there again? I kind of forgot.
Armor in
Oh.
here.
Was there a crouch button in Quake? I forgot.
I don't
guess
think so.
not. You got the Doom guy only stands tall.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, wasn't there quad damage someplace? I have the feeling I skipped out. Yeah, let me see. Because something tells me there's a quad and a finger.
A Garbarga brother.
Yeah, a barg brother.
A warg.
War Garble.
Come on.
This platform does not want to let you do
Ah, yeah, there we go. I knew that there was one.
You got the quad damage.
Yep.
Hopefully you can actually hit something before it runs out.
Yep.
Well, it seems like you've destroyed everything in the area before picking it up.
Oh, there we go. 3 enemies.
Strikes me as a mistake, but okay.
Oh my god.
Oh no, you missed the secret.
Oh well. At this point, this is where I'm kind of nebulous about the secrets.
So does each of the chapters have a secret level?
Yep.
Okay, I don't think I've ever been in any of them.
Oh, so that means you missed out on the Ziggurat Vertigo.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever seen that level before.
It sure is brown and green.
Nah, I'd say this chapter is more blue.
It's brown right there. There's some like
Yeah, the mountains
ugly
are-
purple in the sky.
Yeah, that's because we're in an alternate evil dimension.
Alternate to what? The regular evil dimension?
Yeah. It's like the way that the game works, on the first level there are these bases level, and you go into these slip gates in order to go into these alternate evil realm which are commanded by Quake.
So it has a hub.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, it has-
Describe the hub.
Yeah, essentially.
It has a hub that leads to a castle, which then leads to
oops.
the places, basically.
Why is the chat enabled in single player?
Because why
Because
not?
it's the engine he's using, probably.
To be honest, I think there's a lot of games which had that happen both in a single player. Like, I think if you played Unreal Tournament in single player, you could also use the chat buttons.
Yeah, or you play that mod that allowed you to play Unreal in Unreal Tournament.
Unreal Tournament is a single player.
The original
Yeah, it has
does,
one.
for
It has
sure,
a
yeah.
single player campaign.
Which is just basically a bunch of arena maps with a
Yeah,
story
it's
behind it.
essentially like glorified butt match.
Well, it's not very. It sounds like half-hearted.
Yeah, but
I mean, it was an early arena
It was
game,
alright
so-
for what it was.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the bots of Unreal Tournament were actually had they were kind of famous.
Challenging.
It's like they were reasonably smart. Like you could actually play the alternate game modes, like capture the flag and that sort of things with them, and they could actually carry their own.
Until you play facing.
Alright. Come on, frickin' die.
I think you had that quad damage.
Yeah, I remember that was a thing in this one level. Oh, fuck. Okay.
7 HP, you can do it!
Yep, there we go. Alright.
It's good now.
Yeah, run is salvage. Oh yeah, that's right. Also, this is like one of those very rare maps where there's actual geometrical differences.
Oh, great platform.
Yeah, it's like this platforming is only there if you play the game on hard.
Oh.
Wait, the map changes depending on difficulty?
Yeah, that part of the map do
Interesting.
change.
Huh.
It's like I think on easy and normal it's a straight path.
The wonders of technology.
Oh yeah, the Crypt of Decay. Oh yeah, that's right. The Crypt of Decay. That's a level with Donkey Kong.
Who killed Donkey Kong?
I don't know, but here's his crypt.
It was Mario, wasn't it?
Oh, alright, there we go. Good old, Isn't that knight even managing to hit the old girl right now?
I mean, there's an explosion. Wouldn't that do damage to something?
No, that's bombs.
Oh, this is really happening.
Alright,
Yeah.
new end screen.
It's time for the arena.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, whatever.
Who's gonna die first?
Ogre,
Were they
because they have
actually-
less health.
No, they
Were
died
they
at the same
actually
time.
doing damage to each other?
Yeah, I don't think they did
I
a
don't
single
think they
point
were,
of
no.
damage.
I think they were just mad at each other and not able to actually connect any hits.
Maybe they were just, lighting up some fireworks and having fun.
That would be a weird place for that, but sure, we can go with that.
I mean, you could also say the same for why there's a Switch port of Keen Dreams. And that
Aw.
it sold somehow $15, which is like a
Because,
fucking scam.
A Switch
Yeah, it
port.
really is.
Because everything is ported to the Switch. The Switch is popular. Put your game on the Switch, people will buy it.
Ah,
People want to play on the go, on the bus and stuff. I don't think there's a Switch port of Witcher 3.
There's about to
there
be,
is.
if it's
it's
not out
never
yet.
gonna make it
Out.
through Nintendo sensors.
There is there? Like,
Is it
I
already out?
thought I already was out, yeah.
No, it's never gonna make it because of the bat seed.
Oh wow, it is out. Oh. Okay then. I had no idea. I figured that game would just be too big for Switch.
They
I only heard
apparently
about
they
it
worked
because
hard to
I saw some
optimize
people
it.
talk about it on Twitter, honestly.
I think they worked really hard to optimize it, kind of like with Dragon Quest XI.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
The Dragon Quest XI, they actually added more stuff to the Switch
Yeah.
version. Oh no!
Good old classical traps.
It's like The Witcher 3 on PC
Oh,
takes up 35 gigabyte of space. So I figure there's no way, like that's too much for the Switch. Like I feel like way over Nintendo's limit.
Alright, I'm actually curious. I'm gonna look up the eShop to see how much space it takes.
Yeah, it's 28.1 gigabytes.
On the eShop?
Yeah,
Huh.
I just looked that up.
There's actually a little bit of optimization, but yeah, good luck getting that if you don't have an expansion on the regular Switch.
Basically.
Yeah, I have a
that's-
card in mine.
that's the-
Yeah, I still have to buy a card on mine, but to be fair, I'm still managing somewhat okay with the current. There we go. So yeah,
My
short
case,
of meeting the dopefish, we're meeting his cousin, the rutfish.
Ish. But yeah, in my case, I got Dragon Quest 11, so I didn't have a choice to get an expansion card.
Is it bigger than 32 gigs?
I got a 128.
No, but the game. I don't remember how big the game
Let me see actually.
Because yeah, I have like a 128 gig card in mine, so I just don't even think about it.
Challenge. This is why I freaking hate Chamblers on Nightmare difficulty. I just feel that shouldn't be something I have to do.
So Dragon Quest 11 is 13.9 gigabyte.
Oh, that's
That's
it?
less than The Witcher.
Yeah, it's less, but I still had a lot of stuff, so it took all the space I had left.
Ah!
That's a real take room here.
Ah, yeah. My favorite Death Knight.
I just sits there and takes him until he dies.
Yeah,
huh?
he's just getting slowly shot to death.
Okay, so at least the enemies do get hit.
Yep, there we go.
I mean, that's one way to get rid of the enemy, just wait until it dies.
Oh no, it's too smart for me. Oh, never mind.
Oh no.
Ah, whatever.
Kills the cyber demon, wait until it dies.
I legit was disappointed when I found out that this was actually a hoax.
Well, that's not the real manual.
No, that was made up.
Oh.
But it was a very well done artifice. Ah, there was a quad here.
I mean, it does sound like something they would write in that manual, so I guess that's why everyone believed it.
Apparently that was a mimic like to be written like oops, that's right. Oops. I'm starting to have flashbacks.
I love that game.
Yeah, welcome to the Will of Wishes. Dopefish lives.
Oh, hi, silly fish. I'm pretty sure I saw you last time since I played Quake.
Also, Quake, Keen 4.
Oh,
Keen 4?
It's in the one with
Yeah.
the elders you have to find.
yeah, it's in
Yeah,
the
that's
Will of
key.
Wishes.
All that's missing is the
Oh,
weird
yeah,
names of
plural
Keen
lies.
4. Basically.
Dopefish before Bethesda fucked him up.
Did Bethesda do something with Dopefish?
I don't know, did they piss on his corpse? Sorry, the Keen reboot never happened. I'm sorry, but you're pretty much gonna have to shove a ball in my butt in order to
Psych.
It's a very specific thing to have shoved there.
Can you not mention your fetishes on stream?
That's not a
Yeah,
fetish!
psych, this is Maine.
I don't think the mobile thing that's apparently related to it.
Is that the one with the, it was supposed to be like Keen's kids or whatever?
I have no idea. I just know it doesn't look right.
Ah, there we go. Underwater barrier is lowered. Now we can go back to the Well of Wishes. We got unfinished business. Welcome come back again.
Ah, the secret exit.
Yep. And I kind of forgot what the name of the secret level was. I just remembered it had something to do with something. Ah, the Underearth. Oh,
Wait, one guy is Keen's son? What?
yeah. Wait. Where did that? Oh. Stairs. How do they work? Oh my god! Stop getting winks in the corner or whatever. Oh yeah, go for a swim first. Alright. Kane is my grand backward son mother. Oh boy, alright. Ah! Wait. Oh, okay. Because I swore that earlier that thing was opened up. Oh, fuck.
This guy's a Quake international killer.
Ah! This part is kind of scary. No!
Oh my god.
Yeah, this part is kind of hectic.
You might want to quick save a little more often.
I mean, I quick saved just before this part. Woohoo! Oh, nice! The fiend ended up. Okay, alright. Okay, now let's stay on this gun. This is the gun that we need. Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever. It lasted just long enough for her purposes.
Really feels like they're a bit stingy on health on this level.
I mean, I just got a 100 pickup. I wouldn't exactly call that stingy. No, fuck! I'm in the slime. Oh, okay. At the very least, thank you, Scrag, for distracting the enemy. Jesus Christ, I'm blowing up at the speed of a grandmother.
That shouldn't be happening.
Oh, so therefore we have to play Classic Doom at 60 FPS, 70. So don't ask me what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm dodging anymore. Oops, okay. The button is just what ended up going here.
Yeah, some older games frame rate is directly based on your computer's clock speed, which makes it so if you don't configure something on a modern computer, it's gonna run super fast and gonna be basically unplayable.
Ah, that was the good old days. Whenever you boot up a game with a fast PC and then the game will just end up running at uncapped FPS.
Yep.
Somehow that was still a thing, even like in early Windows 95 days.
Yeah, for example, when you showcase the, I think it was Lemmings
Yep,
on 95, which was uncapped.
yep. If you put the game on fast forward, the game will just run at all the FPS. Oh yeah, that's right. I said that room is fun. Probably my favorite room in all of Quake. The stupid trap! Woohoo!
Oh, spin.
I thought he was gonna die.
Currently, there's a light show going on in that room.
Yep.
Do you like being able to see what's back there?
Yeah, I think it was just there to hide a fiend.
Being a lot generous with the ammo in this episode than was the other one.
Hmm?
It's being a lot less generous with ammo in this episode than the other one.
Yeah. And the other
Thanks,
episode's gonna be
Romero.
harder. Oh no, I missed one monster. Oh well, we gotta replay the whole thing.
Wasn't it
Can't
the
believe
monster
it.
you just said fuck it and left down, though?
Wait, I don't even remember that.
That happened like 3 minutes ago.
Like I said, I
Yeah.
have the memory of a goldfish sometime. Oh, the Ebon Fortress.
What's an Ebon?
I don't know, but it sure is like it.
Looks brown.
Yeah, I guess it's a code title name for Brown. Hey there, people, I'm
I mean,
Mr. Brown.
Ebony is black/brown, apparently, according to Google.
Yes, everybody.
Wait, hold on a second. I think there was something hidden in the poop water, but I can't freaking remember. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Grenades everywhere.
Where is
Yeah, yeah, there we go. I knew there was something of value in there.
Oh hey, that 4 times damage would be useful.
Shoot them twice. Damage is fun because then whenever you have it, you're able to actually give zombies with just a nail of the super nail gun.
However, it's not a good idea to use explosive at close range when that happens. bullets.
Yes. Generally, be careful when you use explosives with quad damage. That's kind of an invitation to death.
Falling asleep. Good night.
Alright, good night,
Night
Rainy.
calling.
Thanks for coming.
Bye, Ragni.
I'm not happy for coming. There were too many guns in this video.
Oh. Yeah, but at least the guns were silent.
Were they?
Well, they were silent because I didn't have any kind of audio for the side stream.
Yeah, I noticed.
I know. I noticed. I thought that was just because you didn't feel like it.
I mean,
Yeah,
it is.
and generally, for shooters like this, I like to have no side stream audio because then it delays the audio and that makes it so that about all of my reactions are delayed too.
I just have the like mainstream on very low volume too.
Now that's because in order to do side streams, I need to switch my audio device to the one that I use for side streams. But in so doing, like it mirrors back to my speakers, and this is what ends up creating latency.
Oh,
Well,
interesting.
anyway, have fun shooting the monsters in the brown castles.
Well, right now, look at it, it's
over and
blue.
over. It's
Yeah, I have,
brownish blue. Wow, it looks great. So
have my-
exciting.
It totally does. That castle was designed by Picasso.
When are you playing a Mario game?
I don't know.
Call me when you play a game with colors.
Ah, there's plenty of. Wait. What?
Well, this is
You're
an
awesome.
interesting situation. I just decided to try and flop, but they overlap each other.
Yeah, there's more outro footage.
Yeah, but it's not as great
Nah,
as
it's
the
fine.
other one.
Yeah, it's not nearly as good.
Because
but
hey,
it's
at
still
least this was
funny.
practical in a way. So that poor fiend was so lost. Oh. Hide it at night.
How come you can't get their fireball sword?
Yeah, that's the reason why you have the biosuit, because hey, we're hovering over
it's
acid.
fun.
Oh, this is acid.
Yeah, because hey, it's full of ass.
That's not what acid really is.
It could be. Might be why it hurts so much.
Okay, I heard the
guess.
shamblers. So I just love that this one Scrag just kind of forgot how to even fly. Oh wait. Did I? Oh, blah, 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 blah.
The stuff is opening.
Whoops. I kind of took care. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now with that said, I gotta remember what to do in that freaking room. Oh, yeah, there we go. If you don't get to the end in time, things could be bad. Alright, quick.
Flatter if you take that.
Ah, no.
Oh.
And you died.
And
When
what was the last time I
you saved?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Why?
that is such a long level too.
Is that the start again?
Yep.
Oh my god, sigh.
Like I say, I love to live dangerously.
Yeah, maybe just a little less dangerous next time.
Danger is like a syllable in my name. Oh yeah, that's a nice quote. Save your fucking. Save your fucking whenever you really want to do it.
Yeah, I guess before you get to that portion again, where you have to rush, maybe save the game.
That's okay, now we're turboing like a car full of drugs on the freeway.
Seems like a bad idea.
Well, that's a bad idea.
Seems
If
like
you
you're
wanna-
just asking to get the cops on you.
Never save your game.
Yep. Yep. Delete your quick game, go all out.
Iron Man run!
Yep. I mean, the Quake guy sure is not. Oh boy. Whatever. At this point, yeah, there we go. Progress is happening at the speed of a slot.
It's not a good speed though. Ah, and unfortunately those guys didn't get stuck again.
Yeah. And I guess I found some way to trigger them ahead of time, and yeah, the rest kind of happened. So I'm sorry, whoever said that game was designed with saves in mind is totally wrong. After all, it was said so by Sean Connery himself, the famed Pro Doom player. Whoops. It did not make sense, but hey.
Hello, Mr. Eyeball. I'm here to tell you to save your game!
No. You're wrong, Mr. Ball. You have to not play the game if you can't handle the game.
Weren't quick save in the original Quake though?
I don't think quick save was, but you could just save it.
Oh. Guess they added this on the engine.
Yeah. Why is Richard Nixon telling James Bond he's wrong? That's my fan fiction, alright.
That scream is the...
Alright now, Richard. You are a beautiful man.
Is that Richard? Or is that? It sounds like Squidward.
I'm sure evolution had plenty of shame gunners. Why is this my new voice now? Okay, let's save before
Doing great.
retempting
I
this
don't know
again.
why. Good idea.
Ah, no,
Saving
fuck.
the game before this hard.
Alright, whatever. This is very dangerous. Oh my god. How did I got fucking eviscerated this badly?
Yeah, that did a lot of
I
damage from
didn't
it.
even see what it said at the top left.
I
it
got killed by an
an
ogre. That's what it said,
Oh.
but...
I guess you damaged yourself too much with rockets and then immediately died or something.
Or maybe
Yeah,
the Shambler
yeah.
just fucking kiss my ass. Oh my god! But yeah, this is why I want
They
to
do a
bring
lot
a
of
quad
damage.
damage here. This room is so fucking ruthless.
Maybe since you have the quad damage, you don't want to use the rockets though.
Yeah, but it's just like I need something that kills and fast. Alright.
Okay, so far. There we go.
Yep, we did it. Now we can shoot the switches in peace. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not gonna shoot these switches when you've got that much heat going on you. Oh,
A
alright.
lot of secret gems.
Safe list Daikatana. Yeah, let's go for the
That
worst
even
safe list game
possible?
ideas. Fuck. Could have gotten
What
a
then?
good old classic ogre versus. I broke it
Well,
again.
no one knew what the worst save-less idea is. Save-less dagger.
Isn't that like a game that can break just by looking funny at it?
Yes? I remember that someone jokingly said at some point that they wanted to Iron Man dagger, but yeah, good luck with that.
Safeless World War II GI. I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
God.
I probably will want to renounce my my privilege to live rather than do this.
Save-less Nam.
Like, I'd almost attend that instead, because at least I know I'd somewhat have fun playing on. But World War II.
Apparently I got the same idea as Steel PA.
It's like World War II. I was gonna say World War II PI, and now it's a detective game set during the World War.
I mean, that could be an interesting concept, I suppose.
Oh, fuck. I love how goofy these knights are, because they cannot come forward without swinging their sword. It's like they always gotta take practice swings. Oh,
Actually, I think regarding what Chad is talking about, the world record for Morrowind, I think, is like 4 minutes now.
yeah, something like that.
They go crazy fast with all the alchemy shit.
Yeah, I forgot how you did it, but didn't it have like something to? Oh fuck! Oh no! I was so.
Oh
Oh no.
no! When was your last
At
save?
the beginning
I
of the
started
level.
level.
Ah.
Yeah, but at least it was not too long ago.
At least it wasn't the end of the stage like the other.
Yep, like the last time.
It's still the Romero episode, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think then Romero did do all the levels in this episode, with the exception of the bonus map, I think. Why are
Maybe
they
that
so
wasn't the
agile in the water?
I'm guessing they're not affected by water
No, they're not.
unlike your character.
I'm sorry, but water only exists for you. Yeah, but there's a secret there. Don't remember what's good there, but there's a secret.
I think all it was, honestly, was a shortcut. Yeah, there was a secret.
Okay, there
We've
we go.
already established this isn't the
Ah,
one.
okay, so there were shells. That's the secret. Wow.
Good night, Arturus.
Yeah, good night. There we go. That watery
Why is it
fiend's
running
ass was
from you?
surprised from behind.
Please, this Lot of nails.
That's it over this level. Definitely will be awesome if it decided to actually indulge in giving rocket ammo. Because I feel like this part of the level desperately needs rockets.
Again, thanks for bro.
Of course. Alright. Oh, nice! Oh my god, this
What
is...
the hell is going on in
Yeah,
there?
was it like on its head?
Yeah, it could have looked like it.
Alright.
Nightmare room energies. Yeah, this episode is just not good.
Jesus Christ, everything is here. My God. Holy shit.
Oh well, that was still a nice run while it lasted.
Yeah, the main problem is you didn't have a lot of health going into that.
But also just, yeah, that room was out of control.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's literally 3 dead knights that were ganging up against that ogre. Okay, I think the room is finally quiet. Okay, with that said, there's gonna be a shambler here. Ah, yeah, that's right. With a big armor, I probably have a better chance to survive. Just me.
Oh, nice.
Like, you see, that one shambler was actually worth killing. Yeah. It's like just peeking my head out is dangerous here. Fuck. Now, where's the way back? Oh, okay. I guess I somehow found a way.
Quad It seems to have been.
Would have been nice earlier in that room of death.
Right. At the final gun of the game.
The electric gun. So not fired in the water. Actually, quick save and then fired in the water.
Yep, because hey, whoever does it get a fun surprise.
Yeah. Player discharged in the water.
But hey, at the very least, it's efficient.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh great, more platforming.
Oh my god. That's it, however. Boy, this level loves its ogres and dead knights. Like, I don't know, maybe
That seems to be,
variety
like-
will be fun here.
Yeah, it seems like this whole episode is just ogres mostly.
And those flying guys.
Yeah, although to be
They're not
fair,
really
they're in
much of a
pretty
threat,
much every
though.
level. Oh.
Because the electro gun seems to be strong enough. But I'm guessing they don't give you that much aim.
Right. Ah.
In the cage of doom.
Alright, yeah. Don't mind me, I was
Kind
just
of a
holding,
dick
I was just
move.
holding my breath
Yeah.
alongside the Quake guy.
Yeah, if you like go in there with no health, it's not
Yep.
great.
You just drown to your death in here.
It's a case of hope you saved the game when you found health.
Ah, shit. But that said, the quad damage probably would have also helped here, but I think I can still manage with this.
Well, Romero, is it really necessary to have so many enemies that are basically bullet sponges?
To be fair, most enemies in this game are bullet sponges, but that's why most of the arsenal is pretty heavy duty.
I suppose. Wait, was that another secret?
Yeah, and I forgot where it is. Oh, alright, last level of episode 2, the Dismal Oubliette. Yeah, remember, we're playing on Nightmare here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, And the real nightmare is this guy's encounter with pathfinding.
Oh my god.
God.
What is pathfinding?
Yeah, I'm sorry, the pathfinding in this game is kinda trash. I didn't do nothing! I'm playing the game as it is! Oh, that's right. Oh, and we're back with the intro music. Yeah, a medieval RPG. That was what Romero wanted Quake to be. And sadly, we saw what happened whenever he took that idea with Daikatana.
Somebody should mod Quake to have levels. RPG levels.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ouch.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, that's death.
Yeah, I kinda died.
I like that you can just look around while you're dead, though.
A lot of the there's a lot of late 90s FPS where you could do that.
Yeah. I just remember like Doom, which is auto follow whatever killed you.
Okay, I guess this guy just can never ever do the bridge correctly. And neither can I! Oh,
Please, there's that convenient platform there.
I never did play Hexen 2. I played the first one, which is a mess, by the way, that game.
okay, now let's say. Yeah, we're just doing this vanilla, like your good old grandmother played it.
It's vanilla except for the fact that he's using a source mod, I think.
Yeah, but at this point it's like it's vanilla.
It's basically an engine just to add convenience.
Well, just to make it playable, too, unless you want to use
Also,
DOSBox.
yeah.
Oops, I forgot to greet.
The thing with DOSBox is that you probably have to have a certain number of cycles.
Yeah, and even then I'm fairly certain if you play through DOSBox, who knows if you're going to be able to take advantage like of 3D accelerators, which is kind of a big shame. Like, don't quote me on that, but I'm not certain that DOSBox does 3D acceleration well enough.
I wonder if the settings I use for Daggerfall would work for that. I don't know.
Oh my god. Shambler is just sniping me through the other tower there. I am the Shambler in the tower, being anywhere to do.
The bar has been dropped.
Because the chamber was wrong with sword.
Oh boy. Well, it's
Oh,
raining
that's a lot of
grenades. liked having that a second ago. Oh well.
Yeah.
We'll still take it.
As long as it doesn't happen like that other quad damage, which we killed 3 whole enemies with it.
Sadly, I think this is what's gonna happen.
Or even less.
Might be 0. Oh, no, there's 1.
1, 2.
Oh, there's 3.
Alright,
5!
4 and earlier.
Yep, 5 enemies! Hell yeah, we won the Destruction Derby. Well, to be fair, you were supposed to get the quad damage before you killed like these 4 or 5 ogres. It's just I did things out of order. Oh, okay. Guess the grenade got stuck in geometry. Right, second floor is accessible.
Barreled shotgun doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage to these guys.
It's a decent enough mainstay in this game, don't underestimate it.
The quad dudes have a lot of health.
Oh, alright, pentagram of protection.
666.
Right, buy armor. I didn't need you anyway.
One of the rare times where it doesn't matter when you're using close range rockets.
Okay.
Got more ammo for electric.
Yep, we'll save it for whenever we'll meet a Shambler. Generally, that's what it's here for. Can't shoot straight anymore. Kinda expected him to be stuck for longer. Okay, yeah, I think it's been a while since we did that. Oh, fuck. Alright. Yep, Shamblers also, well, I don't think they have explosive immunity, but I know that, I think the explosions themselves do not do any damage. You have to take half damage. So you cannot just use your rocket launcher against everything in the game willy-nilly. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, nice! The Shambler telefragged the other Shambler.
Okay.
One nice thing about that enemy spam, I guess.
walls. I think you can blow up the guys on the walls, can't you?
Yeah, these guys are just decoration. Oh. Right, and here's a close-up of the zombie. Boy, they look friendly. Yeah, there we go. End of the line. Boy, that's a giant row of ugly faces there. Right.
What now?
Oh, it's a weird spider thing.
Yep. That's where Vor get their introduction.
Oh, great, they have humming stuff.
Yep. And since we're on Nightmare, they shoot shit a whole lot more too, so hey! Boy, that's a fun enemy to deal with.
But you got the room.
Wait, you wasn't impressed with episode 4? I thought that episode 4 was like the best part of the games. Like every map was a fucking kill fest. But yeah, the final boss blows. However, that's a pretty known fact.
I guess Hellfest is not the best cup of tea for everyone, I suppose.
The rune of black magic. Trub evilly.
How do you throb evilly?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Ask Romero is basically the answer.
Oh, you like the mazes better. Okay.
Not inviolate. What a weird word choice. What does that even mean, non-violent? Free or safe from injury or violation.
The frightful Otherworld Cathedral. Alright, anyway, I think that'll be it for today, so thank you everybody for coming alongside to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you probably next week for episode 3 and 4. And then afterward, maybe we're also gonna do episode 5. And then there's also gonna be the expansion packs we're gonna have to do. So stay on the lookout for that. So yeah, thanks to everybody who came in along in order to do commentary. Ragni, Rejax, as well as Penning. Now let's see who can we host. So alright. I see Voice of Dog is currently streaming Link's Awakening, aka the new one. So yeah, go watch that.
It's pretty good.
Yep, it definitely is. I can definitely guarantee it is definitely worth the look. Except the claw game, I fucking hate you. Okay, so anyway, goodbye everybody. I hope you enjoyed it.